Long time no see from my Quizzy! Actually, technically he's a sorcerer now, he's no longer an inquisitor. But semantics. I'm gonna do the same thing here that I did on my smuggler playthrough. As you can guess, I've already recorded that, and I have not recorded him lately at all. This guy.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, fast is good. Oh, right. Hold on a sec. Oh, but no. Ah, I got an invite for it. Sweet. That went a lot faster. But what we're entering here now is what's called a flashpoint. You can also call it an instance, a dungeon, whatever you feel like calling it. It is meant for groups of people to conquer. It is not meant for individual characters. However, oh, bloody camera. If you're overly leveled, of course. You can just plow right through, but... Oh, we got a super high level for us. Oh well, so we're not going to get the proper effect of this, but hey. See, I have a Sith Marauder and another Sith Sorcerer with us.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
This will also introduce you to the social aspect of the game. You see these portraits right here?
It's a pleasure.
On the side?
Truly.
Indeed.
I have a mouse in this
Welcome.
game. These are the other characters in the party with me at the moment. We roll on a chance for whatever we choose to talk, and whoever has the highest roll wins. And they get their characters say, they get a bit more social points.
Consider yourself our guest.
You should consider yourself fortunate.
Understood, my lord. I won't
You get more points for winning a roll, less half the points for losing it,
in the meantime,
and you can get some fun little things to play around with later.
When we docked here, it mentioned your names.
Sorry, I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
And we're moving right along. But as you can see here, we have 3 people, and only one person can have their companion out because groups are limited to the size of 4.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR-02. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation.
Nice functions.
I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
Right, forgot to turn that down. If there's a little bit of echoing beforehand, I apologize for that. I forgot to turn my volume down.
Anyone traveling through Imperial
I have to have some volume so I can hear what I'm doing.
This is Unit NR-02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the people I've been looking for.
My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's apparent I need another pair of hands, so I asked NR2 to check the ship's passenger manifest.
My good fortune that I was in a position to contact you. I was already aboard the Black Talon.
6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
What do you want me to do?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's
Sometimes you don't get
passenger
the
is
right
codenamed
points
General.
during the rolls.
We don't know
It
his
happens.
identity,
It's a little
but the
bug.
Republic
Just
believes he
ignore it.
possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Right now, I'm more interested in getting to Drom Cass.
Oh, I can sympathize, but I'm sure I can convince Darth Barris to forgive a bit of tardiness. The General will be dead or in custody by day's end. If he's not, I assure you, your ship will never reach port.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star.
Let's see, what abilities do I have here? Lightning Strike, Force Lightning, Chain Lightning. Okay. Oh, I was looking at the wrong direction.
Please move aside immediately. Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Zap. Oh, the zapping is back. I love it. What's that? Oh, it must be one of their companions. Takes too long to charge up the zaps, and Marauder's killing everything too fast.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
Zap. Oh, sweet, I hit 2 people. Oh, they got a healing companion. Cool. Healing companions do exactly what they sound like. They heal you. Or other people in your party. So having them around is kind of handy. Especially if you happen to be a tank character. You can then just plow through anything. Oh, I actually clicked first. Yeah, we're gonna plow right through this. This is gonna be an hour long like my smugglers was.
Have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
Plus, I
What's
don't think
going
it's
on?
quite as long as the
Sir.
other one.
Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Who's the one in charge?
I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
Captain Orzik, I'm told you disobeyed a direct order from Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes, I had no idea he'd respond this brutally. He must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Maybe he just hates me.
Or
The
both.
Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
Aww. I wanted to fry him with lightning.
The captain's dead.
Shut up. You have our attention, my lord. What would you have us do?
Let this be a lesson. Your only hope for survival is complete and utter loyalty.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
Bukara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Pew pew.
Enemies firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged and we're not, we have the advantage.
Lieutenant, Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
This crew is becoming a disappointment. We'll have to address that someday.
Damn it. There must be some sort of boarding action.
Oh, I'm back into the evils. I love it.
I recommend you lend a hand down there.
I'll sleepwalk through it.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry. We won't let those Republic scum get away.
Charge for the evils.
Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Kaboom! Oh! Charge and fry! Aww. The engine room!
Additional security forces have moved in the cargo area to enforce containment measures. Please respond.
I should really just... Whoa! Hello there! Or you could just wipe them all out. I should really just remove Slash from my commands. I'm never gonna use it.
Can anyone read me? This
Not
is
anymore.
engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Kill all the droids! Zap!
More droids. We're cutting through.
What the hey? I'll throw a heal on you. Just pump it full of lightning.
This is Lieutenant Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
Huh. Operative. Oh, that's me! Oh, it's bound to me. I can't actually give it to my operative. I have a sniper.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representatives have returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Oh, please. Please don't kill us.
Shut up, Ensign, or I'll kill you myself. We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
I'm dying of suspense, really.
I'll patch the message through immediately.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I am asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Disregard the transmission. Continue closing on the Brental Star.
Understood. Maintaining course and speed.
The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
What about the stolen secrets aboard the Brental Star? Is the General upholding the peace?
The General can speak for himself, but I believe he does work for peace. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
You're deluding yourself. The ship is already mine.
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
All right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Of course.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Before you go, you should know something. Most of the Marines will back you up, but we had to execute a few for refusing to fight.
They were terrified after what happened to the captain. They panicked.
They're dead now, anyway.
We did retrieve their equipment. It's yours. We're doing our very best to serve you, I swear.
Find some self-respect, worm.
Ignore him. I'll make sure he doesn't trouble you in the future.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
We got a loot chest. I'll hit greed. It's nothing too important. To the starboard hangar! We're just plowing right through, aren't we? And boop. Zoom! Hey, at least we actually get an animation this time. It's not like the SLS where we got no animation. We just traveled there. Not entirely sure that's the way it's supposed to be. I could have just bugged out for the entire animation. Highly possible. Radio! Let's rock this joint. Oh, that's satisfying. Just frying everything with lightning is so satisfying. Oop. Just top you off. I'm actually the lowest level here. And zap! Oh, Force Lightning is so much fun. Zap! Zap! Zap some more! Pumping things with lightning is so enjoyable.
This is Protocol Unit NR02. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Bukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but I understand.
We are an army.
I have been scanning the Brental Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
I don't need a droid telling me how to do things.
Understood. I am simply looking after Grand Moff Kilrin's interests. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
You got it. So, we're moving on now, again. A lot of story in Flashpoints. Actually, there's a lot of story in this game, period. Which I love. Not a lot of games are built around their story. Especially for MMOs.
Security forces, prepare to fire!
Fry it with lightning. Oh, double the lightning, double the fun. Double the pleasure with double mint gum.
Forces commander meet. Show some
I wonder if anybody's actually ever seen those commercials. Not exactly the newest things of all time.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship. For the Brental Star! Attack! For the Republic!
What do we get from his body? Ooh. I'm rolling on those. Sweet! I won the gloves! I will put those on now. Had a bit more endurance and willpower for my liking, but I'll take it. That Marauder's using Force Screen. It's almost as satisfying as using lightning. Almost. And fry them all! Whoa! Oh, next boss. Just unload. Yay for level 2! Ooh. Need. See if I actually get these. Yes! Holy crap! I am winning loot rolls. Oh, I'm being shot. Because it needs to be blown up. Ah, stupid doors.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
Remember my policy. When in doubt, force lightning. When not in doubt, force lightning anyways.
Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Lady, consider yourself a former member of the living.
Oh,
I will not
that was a little dark.
Such as you. I will not. You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther.
This is the last boss, by the way. She's a little annoying, because she'll actually just hit whoever. She's not a strict tank focuser. Ooh, I just had an instant chain lightning prompt. And down she goes. I'm gonna pass on that. And I'm gonna greet that. Greed and greed.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
How did you get injured?
Unlucky. Caught in your ship's attack. I'm told the wounds aren't fatal, but that doesn't help the pain. I was a general in the Imperial Military Service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're
well, I look pretty good right
weapons,
now.
Shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called
look at me.
Is already lost.
There will be bloodshed on a massive scale, and I will be part of it.
At the start, yes. But you won't survive. None of us will. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
I'm going to bring you to my ship. From there, you'll be transported to Droman Cast and taken
now,
into
see,
Imperial
there's a little thing right there. She won the role, which was a light side point. So we're getting the light side ending to the story, which is pretty much the same as the dark side ending. But since I chose the dark side, I still get a dark side pick.
I will follow you.
Oh, she disconnected. Whatever. But the simple thing is, my choice, even though it wasn't the one that won, still affects me. It doesn't affect the story. Yeah, she got disconnected.
This is Protocol Unit NR02. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
I will be there soon.
Excellent.
As you can see, since we have less people now, the points we could get from winning or losing are less.
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
Generally, the points you get from winning is double the number of people in your party. And the points you get from losing is equal to the number of people in your party. Simple, really. Let's get out of here. We look good. We make this dungeon look good. Because I'm not wearing anything on my head. Oh, she popped back on real quickly. And she left. But stuff happens. Remember, MMOs are fun and all, but real life first. I'm sorry to got preachy on you there. It happens. But we're right at the end of the dungeon anyway, so the only thing that was lost really is that lightsaber. Looks like it was a massacre here.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
An incident?
What transpired here?
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hedder feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Droman Cast.
You're telling me they panicked and killed one another?
That is correct. It was unexpected. Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
With the crew dead, I suppose there's not much left to do.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
What's to hear? I did what you wanted.
Please respond appropriately to the Grand Moff.
Please. I'm in good cheer. There's no need for poisonings tonight.
Ooh,
poisonings. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Spread the word of my success.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the homeworld, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrun out.
I got the Merciless title. I'm gonna actually head back to the space station. I don't know what he's gonna choose. Oh, I got the choice anyways. I need to do some quickie things around the space station. But that was a flashpoint! And that went a lot faster than my Smuggler's one. I don't care if this episode is actually less than the half hour I like to run for. As soon as I have control of my character again, we're going to end this episode. It balances out the numbers, really. Because it was one episode for the SLS, so it should be one episode for the Black Talon. I got my stuff. And that's the end of it. I will catch you guys whenever. See you later.